Gal Gadot justifies playing Cleopatra in the upcoming film. I grew up hearing so many stories. Gal Gadot is poised to play the ancient Egyptian Queen Cleopatra in a future film. Patty Jenkins, her Wonder Woman director, initially directed the project but eventually quit, but she remains involved as a producer. Although the project was announced back in 2020, there has been little progress, maybe due to the controversy surrounding Gadot's casting in the part. Despite the fact that she died almost 2 millennia ago, Cleopatra's ethnicity is still a contentious issue. Some claim she was white Caucasian, while others believe she was black African, and so on. The experts do not agree on one issue, because there is no definitive evidence, only clues. In an interview with Vogue Hong Kong, Gadot highlighted her enthusiasm for the project and revealed why she chose to cast herself rather than an Egyptian. She stated, "Israel borders Egypt, and I grew up hearing so many stories about Cleopatra, and she's practically a household name. If Wonder Woman is the fictional strong female leader, then Cleopatra is the real one." That is an excellent example of a narrative I wanted to share because I began reading various books about Cleopatra, and thought, wow, that's fascinating. All I'd ever seen of Cleopatra on film was this attractive woman who had affairs with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. But there's so much more to her. This woman was much ahead of her time. Egypt, as it existed at the time, was still futuristic in comparison to where we are now. I can't say much. She went on to say, but I'm so enthusiastic about telling her narrative, bringing justice to this character, and celebrating her and her legacy. We have a fantastic script, and I can't wait to share it with the public and change the perception of Cleopatra as only a seductress. Cleopatra was born in Alexandria, Egypt, around 69 BC. It was a period following the pharaohs and the Ptolemaic kingdom. A Greek dynasty dominated the country. Egypt was a melting pot of cultures and races at the time, thanks to its long history and position, and people from all over the world came there for trade and commerce. It wasn't unusual to observe people with various skin tones and facial traits.